stop scrolling, because what I'm about to tell you could change the energy in your home in just 48 hours. On decks 12 to 13, there's one simple thing you can boil that literally banishes evil spirits, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Think about this. Every home, every room holds energy. Some of it's positive, some of it not so much, and often we feel that heaviness, that tension we can't explain. But what if I told you there's a way to reset all of that in under an hour, with just water, a few simple ingredients, and a very specific intention? By the end of this, you won't just remove negative energy, you'll create a space where peace, luck, and good vibes naturally flow. Timing is everything. The idea of deck 12 to 13 being spiritually potent isn't random. It's rooted in centuries of tradition and folklore. Many cultures around the world pay attention to specific dates or periods when energies are believed to be more fluid, more receptive, or more intense. These are moments when spiritual alignment can be achieved more easily, when the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is thought to be thinner, and when rituals of cleansing or protection are more effective. On these particular days, people report that their homes, workplaces, or even themselves feel a shift in energy, as though unseen forces are more present, both positive and negative. The notion is not about superstition for superstition's sake. It's about harnessing natural rhythms that exist in the world around us. These dates are often tied to seasonal transitions, lunar cycles, or historical beliefs about cosmic alignments that influence the flow of energy. When you perform a ritual during such a period, it's believed that your intention is amplified. The energy you put into the act resonates with the heightened receptivity of the environment, making the effects more pronounced and immediate. This is why timing is considered as important, if not more important, than the ritual itself. Even the most carefully prepared ingredients or the most meticulously performed ritual may have limited impact if done outside of these windows. On deck 12-13, the world is said to be unusually open to transformation and cleansing, a moment where letting go of negativity becomes easier and more natural. People often feel that anything they attempt energetically on these days carries more weight, and this is why practitioners emphasize not just the act itself, but also the precise timing. It's not about fear or superstition, it's about understanding cycles and working with them intentionally. Aligning yourself with these days is like aligning with a current that can carry you further than your own effort alone, a force that magnifies your intentions. By choosing to act on deck 12-13, you are tapping into a moment of potential that exists beyond the ordinary, allowing the ritual to be not just symbolic, but deeply impactful and energetically resonant. This ingredient is the heart of the ritual, the element that transforms a simple act of boiling water into a powerful tool for cleansing negative energy and banishing evil spirits. While the exact ingredient can vary depending on tradition, culture, or personal intuition, it usually refers to natural items that carry symbolic or energetic properties, herbs, spices, roots, or sometimes even a combination of several. Each of these items is believed to hold vibrations that interact with the energy in a space. For instance, certain spices like cloves, cinnamon, or black pepper are not just aromatic. They are thought to create an invisible shield that discourages negative presences from lingering. Roots and herbs like sage, rosemary, or garlic are often considered purifying, capable of absorbing or transforming stagnant or harmful energy. The act of boiling these items in water amplifies their essence, releasing their properties into the air in the form of steam, which can then circulate throughout every corner of the home. This is more than a sensory experience, it is an energetic one. The ingredient serves as a bridge between intention and manifestation. When you choose the right ingredient with a focused mind and a clear heart, it becomes a conductor for your intentions, translating your desire for protection, peace, and positivity into the space itself. People often overlook the significance of the ingredient, thinking that the ritual's power lies only in the action of boiling or sprinkling water. However, without the proper this, the effect can feel muted. The ingredient carries a story, a history, and a symbolic weight that anchors the ritual in tradition, while also providing a tangible focal point for your energy. Its selection is not arbitrary. It is intentional, chosen for its resonance with your goals. Preparing it mindfully, even holding it for a moment to center your thoughts, strengthens the connection between the physical and energetic aspects of the ritual. This ingredient is what allows the ritual to become more than a symbolic gesture. It transforms it into a tool for realignment, for reclaiming the energy of your home, and for creating an atmosphere where negativity cannot linger. The potency of the ritual depends largely on this choice, making this ingredient the indispensable core around which everything else revolves. The boiling ritual is not just a simple act of heating water, it is the transformational process that activates the energy within the chosen ingredient and amplifies your intentions. When this ingredient is placed into boiling water, the heat serves as a catalyst, releasing both its physical properties, such as aroma and essential oils, and its energetic qualities. Steam carries more than just fragrance. It carries intention, vibration, and the capacity to move through every corner of the home. The act of boiling symbolizes purification, a metaphorical rising of energy that pushes out what no longer serves you and creates space for positivity. Water itself has long been considered a powerful conduit in spiritual and energy work. It absorbs, holds, and distributes energy. By combining it with the chosen ingredient and the act of boiling, you create a living medium that interacts with the environment. Every bubble, every rising vapor can be seen as a wave of transformation, gradually spreading through the rooms, touching corners, and entering spaces that often collect stagnant or heavy energy. This process also requires intentional focus. Simply letting the water boil without awareness diminishes its impact. While the water is heating, concentrating on your goal, banishing negative spirits, clearing tension, or inviting protection, aligns your personal energy with the ritual. This is where the mind, heart, and physical action meet. The boiling process, though seemingly simple, is symbolic of effort, transformation, and release. It is a visible representation of change, a way to translate inner intention into outer reality. Many traditions emphasize moving the boiled water or steam into different areas of the home, as the energy must circulate to be effective. Corners, closets, and rooms that feel heavy are often prioritized, as they are common places where stagnant energy collects. The boiling ritual also carries a psychological effect. Watching the water change, smelling the herbs or spices, and sensing the rising steam creates a tangible awareness of the shift taking place. It bridges the gap between the unseen energetic changes and your perception, making the ritual both mystical and real. In essence, boiling is not just preparation, it is activation. It turns simple ingredients into agents of change, transforms intention into action, and ensures that the energy of your home is consciously lifted and protected, making the space ready to receive positivity, peace, and balance. Intent matters. No ritual, no matter how carefully prepared, reaches its full potential without the clarity and focus of intention behind it. The act of boiling an ingredient to cleanse a space is only part of the process. What truly transforms a ritual from symbolic to effective is the conscious energy you bring into it. Intention is the thread that connects your inner state with the physical world, giving your actions direction and purpose. When you approach this practice with a clear goal, banishing negative energy, inviting protection, or restoring peace, you are aligning your personal energy with the space around you. Without this alignment, even the most potent herbs, roots, or spices cannot fully carry your purpose. The mind works like a magnifying glass, focusing energy into a specific point, and intention acts in the same way for spiritual practice. Every thought, feeling, and visualization you hold during the ritual shapes the energy being released into your home. It's why practitioners often emphasize setting an intention before even lighting a fire or boiling water, because the energy of your mind acts as a blueprint that guides the transformation. This is not just mental, it's emotional and energetic as well. Feeling the shift you desire, whether it's peace, protection, or positivity, adds weight to your intention and ensures the ritual resonates with the space. Even the smallest distraction can dilute the impact, which is why focus and mindfulness are critical. Intention also acts as a filter, ensuring that the energy being released is directed only toward your purpose and does not scatter or dissipate. Visualizing the negative energy leaving your home as the steam rises, or imagining a protective light filling every corner, strengthens the connection between your action and your goal. Many people underestimate this part, treating the ritual as a mechanical procedure, but the truth is that energy responds to consciousness. The stronger, clearer, and more focused your intention, the more effective the ritual becomes. It transforms simple boiling into a deliberate act of energetic reclamation, where your home is not just cleansed physically, but reset spiritually. In this sense, intention is the invisible force that activates the ritual, making it an authentic and meaningful tool for removing negativity, reinforcing protection, and creating an atmosphere of balance and positive energy throughout your home. Before I dive into exactly what to boil and how, hit that like button and share this with someone who could use a spiritual reset, because this is too powerful to keep to yourself. Whole house focus is an essential aspect of any cleansing ritual because negative energy doesn't stay in just one corner. It accumulates, lingers, and spreads throughout a space. When people attempt to purify their homes but focus only on one room or one area, they often notice that the heaviness or tension seems to return quickly. This happens because energy is fluid, and stagnant or negative energy can be stored in areas we rarely notice, like closets, under furniture, or unused rooms. To truly banish negativity, the ritual must extend to the entire home, from the entrance to every corner and hidden space. This approach ensures that the cleansing process is comprehensive, leaving no place untouched where unwanted energy could hide or regroup. When boiling the chosen ingredient, it's not enough to let the steam rise in a single room. It should circulate intentionally throughout the home. This can involve physically moving the pot or using the vapor to touch different spaces, symbolizing the spread of positive energy and the displacement of negativity. By doing so, each room, hallway, and even storage area receives attention, reinforcing the idea that your home is a complete energetic system. Whole house focus is also a mindset. While performing the ritual, keeping your awareness on the entire space helps align your intention with every part of the home. Visualizing the energy flowing freely from room to room, carrying away anything unwanted, strengthens the effect and allows your consciousness to participate in the transformation actively. It's a subtle but powerful reminder that your living environment is interconnected, and what affects one area can affect the rest. In this sense, whole house focus makes the ritual holistic, not partial, reinforcing both the physical and energetic shift you want to achieve. It ensures that the cleansing is not temporary or superficial, but foundational, creating an environment where peace, balance, and positivity can flow unimpeded. Treating your home as an entire ecosystem of energy rather than isolated rooms ensures the ritual's power is fully realized and the intention behind it is maximized. This comprehensive approach turns a simple boiling act into a full-scale energetic reset, where every corner of your home is acknowledged, attended to, and revitalized, making the environment not only free of negativity, but receptive to protection, harmony, and positive energy. Protective measures are a crucial component of any cleansing ritual because removing negativity is only part of the process. Ensuring that it does not return requires deliberate steps to reinforce safety and stability in the space. Once the chosen ingredient has been boiled, the energy released begins to interact with the environment, but without additional measures, the home can remain vulnerable to lingering or returning negative influences. Protective measures act as a shield, creating a layer of energetic security that complements the cleansing process. This can take many forms, from sprinkling the infused water in key areas to allowing the vapor to circulate in spaces where energy tends to stagnate. Each action is symbolic and functional, signaling to the environment and to yourself that the space is now being actively safeguarded. The idea is to establish boundaries that guide energy in positive ways, ensuring that the removal of negativity is lasting rather than temporary. Some traditions incorporate physical objects, such as crystals, charms, or protective symbols, to amplify the effect. These items serve as anchors for the energy, keeping the intention of protection present even after the ritual itself has concluded. Other methods involve visualization, such as imagining a protective light filling each room, forming a barrier against harmful influences, and reinforcing your home's energetic integrity. Performing these protective measures requires conscious attention. Mindlessly sprinkling water or moving through the rooms without focus reduces the potency of the shield being created. Awareness, intention, and clarity are the glue that binds the ritual together, transforming simple actions into a sustained energetic framework. Protective measures also serve a psychological purpose. They reassure the inhabitants of the home that the space is secure, promoting a sense of peace, calm, and confidence. This mental alignment enhances the effectiveness of the energetic protection because energy responds to both physical action and belief. In this way, protective measures extend the benefits of the initial cleansing, turning a momentary act into an ongoing state of balance and safety. By reinforcing the home's boundaries, ensuring energy flows freely, and consciously establishing security, protective measures create an environment where positivity, peace, and harmony can take root, allowing the home to remain a sanctuary from negativity and external influences. Mindful preparation is one of the most overlooked yet essential aspects of a cleansing ritual because the energy you put into gathering and preparing the ingredients directly affects the potency of the ritual. This is not just about physically collecting items. It's about the intention, awareness, and care you bring into every step. When you approach the preparation mindfully, each action, whether picking herbs, washing roots, or measuring spices, becomes an opportunity to focus your energy and align it with your goal of banishing negativity. Handling the ingredients with respect communicates to both yourself and the space that this ritual is meaningful and deliberate. Rushing through or treating the items mechanically can reduce their energetic resonance, much like a musician whose instrument is out of tune. The process of mindful preparation allows you to enter a state of presence where your attention is fully on the task and the purpose behind it. This presence amplifies your intention, ensuring that the energy you release while boiling and circulating the ingredients carries clarity and direction. Some practitioners recommend taking a moment to set intentions before even touching the ingredients, visualizing the energy you want to invite into your home, or imagining the negative energy being lifted away. Even small gestures like cleansing your hands or quietly affirming your purpose strengthen this connection. Mindful preparation also involves creating a clean, organized environment for the ritual itself. A cluttered or chaotic space can interfere with the flow of energy, while a tidy, intentional setup helps your mind focus and your energy align with the intended outcome. Selecting the right tools, pots, spoons, containers, without distractions allows the process to feel intentional and sacred rather than mundane. This attention to detail transforms a simple act into a ritual imbued with purpose, ensuring that the energy released is directed and potent. Mindfulness bridges the gap between the physical and the spiritual, turning the act of preparation into a key step that amplifies the effects of the ritual, strengthens your connection to the process, and enhances the overall effectiveness of cleansing and protection. By approaching preparation with care, awareness, and deliberate intention, you ensure that every aspect of the ritual contributes to creating a home filled with positive energy, balance, and safety. Symbolic renewal is the essence of any cleansing ritual because it transforms the act from a simple procedure into a meaningful process of energetic rebirth and intentional change. While removing negativity is important, the ultimate goal is not just to expel what is unwanted, but to make space for something better: peace, harmony, protection, and positivity. This concept of renewal emphasizes that cleansing is not purely about elimination, it is about transformation. By performing the ritual thoughtfully and with focus, you are sending a clear message to both your environment and yourself. The space is no longer a place where old, stagnant, or harmful energy can linger, and it is now open to fresh, constructive energy. Every step of the ritual, from selecting and preparing the ingredients to boiling them and spreading their energy, contributes to this renewal. It is a physical, emotional, and spiritual process rolled into one. Symbolic renewal works on multiple levels. On a practical level, clearing negative energy can create a lighter, more peaceful atmosphere, improving the way the home feels and even how people interact within it. On a psychological level, it reinforces a sense of control, empowerment, and intention. You are actively participating in shaping your environment, and that action carries profound meaning. The ritual also functions as a bridge between the physical and the symbolic. Steam rising from the boiling ingredients, the aroma that fills each room, and the act of moving energy through every corner are not just symbolic gestures, they are tangible representations of transformation. As you engage with the ritual, your mind and body internalize the change, aligning your personal energy with the renewed energy of your home. This dual effect on the environment and on your own state amplifies the impact, creating a holistic sense of renewal that extends beyond the immediate moment. Symbolic renewal also reminds us that rituals are about cycles, about endings and beginnings. By banishing negative energy, you acknowledge that the past no longer defines the present, and you actively create space for new experiences, emotions, and energies to enter. This intentional resetting transforms your home into a sanctuary, a place that not only resists negativity, but also naturally attracts positivity, balance, and protection, making the act of cleansing a true catalyst for personal and environmental transformation. So, when deck 1213 arrives, remember that this isn't just about boiling an ingredient or following a ritual. It's about consciously taking control of the energy in your home. It's about aligning your intentions, preparing mindfully, focusing on every corner of your space, and creating a shield that protects what matters most. Every action, every thought, every breath you put into this process contributes to a powerful transformation, turning your home into a sanctuary where peace, positivity, and harmony can thrive. By embracing this ritual, you're not just banishing negativity, you're actively inviting renewal, protection, and good energy into your life. It's a reminder that the power to change your environment and the energy that flows within it lies in your hands. This is your moment to reset, to release, and to step into a space that truly supports the life you want to live. So when deck 1213 arrives, remember that this isn't just about boiling an ingredient or following a ritual. It's about consciously taking control of the energy in your home. It's about aligning your intentions, preparing mindfully, focusing on every corner of your space, and creating a shield that protects what matters most. Every action, every thought, every breath you put into this process contributes to a powerful transformation, turning your home into a sanctuary where peace, positivity, and harmony can thrive. By embracing this ritual, you're not just banishing negativity, you're actively inviting renewal, protection, and good energy into your life. It's a reminder that the power to change your environment and the energy that flows within it lies in your hands. This is your moment to reset, to release, and to step into a space that truly supports the life you want to live.